preferably save myself if I ever get burned by whatever. More often than not, probably lava. Or you can actually get hit by a zombie that's on fire. I don't know if that keeps you on fire. I think that'll catch you on fire. I think that's how that works. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. There's many sounds around here. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm awfully terrified of what is down here. Actually, it doesn't look like anything is really spawning. Gosh darn it. How many times have I done that? I just not been paying attention and then I get to the top. Alright, alright. I just want to collect this water. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work. Come on, come on. Keep me going, man. Keep me going. Almost there. I just want to pick up this sore spot. That's all I want. It's taking forever. Alright, there we go. Got water. Got us some tools. It's all fine and dandy. Now I don't know, let's keep exploring, see what's down from where we came. I think what we'll do is perhaps next episode we'll prioritize trying to create a base of some sort. This is interesting. I mean, yeah, this looks cool, but I mean, doesn't I literally can't I just can't use the dang pickaxe. Wait, all right, there we go. Oh my god. So many skeletons down here. Alright. Whew. Need to torch this place up because I am tired of getting attacked the instant I come down here. Gosh darn it. I really need a better source of food than these mushrooms. They have the lowest saturation. They have such low saturation. Come on. There we go. That's one thing I need to be wary of with the dual wield is that when I eat, as soon as I'm done eating, it will just place a torch because I'm still holding the right click. It's kind of annoying. Not that big a deal though. There's not much to complain about. Alright, so here spring break's about to take place. Hope y'all have a good one. Over spring break, I might go and meet up with some friends of mine and see about this PC that we sort of have laying around. Gonna see if with that we can actually if we can actually use it first off. Some of it has water damage. I'll have to check to see what's salvageable and what's not. But with that, what we may do with that server, what we'll probably do with that, well, with that PC is if it works, we're going to make it into a server machine. We're going to use that to create a modded Minecraft server, which I've been wanting to do for quite some time, just because I love vanilla, but it's still just there's just not much to it, you know. There's not much to it. I know I'm not like super pro at this game either way, but I don't know. Having played it enough times, doing everything that it has to offer, it's just kind of like, it seems like it just kind of gets a little old. You know what I mean? What I am looking forward to though, which is one of the reasons why, like as soon as 1.9 came out, I was like, all right, we're switching the world. This is because they expanded the end, and I feel like the end has needed that for such a long time. And if y'all have ever used the mod Draconic Evolution, kind of already does that. And I've used that mod. I think it's pretty fun. So I'm really glad to see them finally sort of implement some sort of expansion to the end, which I do feel sort of, was just kind of bland. There wasn't much to it. All right, so wow, there's a lot of cave down here. I'm a little scared. Gosh darn it, I was really hoping he wouldn't. Oh no, he got stuck. Oh. If y'all noticed, I did turn off mob griefing just because when playing on a multiplayer server, I really don't want other people to have to deal with me possibly blowing up their things just because I can't kill a creeper. And so rather than have that happen and upset people, or just me feeling bad about it even though they really don't care, I just decided to turn mob griefing off, just really for the fact that, again, this isn't a single player world, and I don't want people having to deal with things like that. So recently we've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I say recently because I've been busy, and then these past like 2 days or so I've not been nearly as busy. But rather than sit down and record, I decided to just play Black Ops, and that's not a game that I think I can actually manage to record. I can try it. I don't know if I'll be able to do a local recording of that, and if I can, it might be all choppy, and so I still need to look into that. I didn't want to really waste the time that I had because I didn't have a whole lot of time. And for me, sort of like testing and setting up OBS, I feel like it takes a little longer than I had, or than I wanted to use for that right then. So just play some Black Ops. I believe I have it set up to work just fine if I record Rocket League. Perhaps not in co-op. I may have to change some settings for that. But yeah, I honestly think we're ready to go on recording Rocket League. Tried to do some of that with the old CPU. Didn't work at all. Video super choppy, super laggy. Couldn't tell what was going on because you were missing over 50% of what was actually involved. You were losing about 50% of every movement, and so it just wasn't something I could use in terms of footage. And so I still had fun trying to make that video. I'm a little sad that it didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped. When I did test recordings, it seemed fine. It was working fine, but the more I played, my CPU started to overheat, and so it just wasn't able to actually record what was going on, and so that makes me a little sad. But again, new CPU, hoping that I don't have that issue with this one. This one is a lot higher performing than the one I had, so I can hope for the best. Oh, and look at this, finally put our water to use. Yeah, seems like there's actually quite a bit of stuff. Okay, that's gonna be too high. No, I can't. All right, should probably be using my stone just so I don't waste my iron pickaxe. But yeah, it's whatever. It's okay. We can always melt some more. Luckily, iron's one of the common things. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue forward and see if there's anything up there that'll be really cool. Hopefully find some things we need. See, I do that a lot, actually. That's probably a good idea. Keep everything lit behind me. Oh, placing down water has a sound. I don't know if it's had that sound. Oh. Well, I messed up. I lost my water source block. Placed it into the lava. Probably not the best plan of attack, but that's alright. Alright, so I don't exactly... I feel like I know where we are. Alright, well. Ah! Alright guys, I'm back. Managed to get to my stuff. Went ahead and put my armor on. Didn't want to take any chances. Here we are, back again. I feel like I die way too often. Way more than I would like to, that's for sure. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and make my way up to the surface, and then I'll probably end the video there. If I can find my way back. Because it was surprisingly difficult for me to make my way here. Oh my god. Surprisingly difficult to find my way back. Did I only get 7 slimes? Alright, so let's just hope that I don't die on my way out. I would love to make it out of here alive. Because, you know, I've died plenty. Died plenty. I think I just went in a circle. I did. Crap. Where did I come from? Oh my god, I don't remember. How did I get here? Oh, crap. I can't get a break, dude. I just can't get a break. Actually, it might be up there, I think. Alright. I wish I remembered how to get back. If I actually remembered where things were, you know, this probably wouldn't be that big an issue. Nope, I'm outie. I'm outie. I don't want to die. No, please. Please, 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 alright. All this just because I heard a slime. Just because I heard a slime. Alright, so I think we're going to go and pick this stuff up, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I think we're going to go ahead and next episode build ourselves some type of shelter in the outside world. Oh god, it's night. Hold on, I'm going to keep rolling. I'll end the recording once I'm on the surface, but since I'm probably gonna die on my way up, just like I normally do, I think I'll just keep recording, because, you know, why not? I have a tendency to die a lot. Not the best habit, I know. I know, guys. Oh god. Alright. Did I? Okay, I did make it. Oh, what was that? What was that? Did I just get hit? I totally got hit by something. What was that? Alright, so let's see if I can make my way back to Sawyer's little hole. So I can sleep the night off. Oh yeah, because it's still pretty much the start of the night. So yeah. Make our way back, hopefully safe and sound. Wake up in the morning, and then we'll feel like we can hit this city. I don't know. Anyways. Oh god, no, there's too many monsters around. So I'm not gonna be able to sleep, but you know, I still think it's a pretty good spot to end up off. It's a good place to stop, because it's a server, meaning it'll just, the day will keep rolling. Hopefully when I get back it's not nighttime. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope y'all enjoy your spring break. I'll hopefully see y'all tomorrow. This video might not actually go up during spring break, which is kind of funny, but you know, what's good, man? What's good? Alright, see you guys.